Oh, I think you're gonna like this one. For some time now, I've been collecting videos on the internet of outrageous multirotors. I mean, some people out there, they're not right in their head. So this is not a countdown. I'm just gonna show them to you in any random order because, frankly, there's no decent way of ranking these. It's anything goes. I'm gonna start you off easy with something that I actually think this is a very interesting build. It's from the guys at Flite Test. If you've never watched their videos, these guys are awesome, so just subscribe to their channel right away. But this is their toolbox quadcopter, and I actually think this is a decent design. I mean, you could optimize it, obviously, but the handle on top, that's really practical. And they actually had a very good flight with it, and it doesn't look that bad. It's very functional, so it's a very good design. You have all these little compartments to put the components in them, but it is an outrageous quadcopter, and that's why it made the list. I mean, it's a flying toolbox. Before we get to the really good stuff, I have to salute all of these experiments that have been done to try and lift a human being with a multirotor. Those come in different shapes and size. There's like these Hoverbikes with 2 fans at the bottom. You have like helicopters with multiple blades. But the one that I really like is this one. It's basically a multirotor with as many motors as you need to actually lift a human being. It looks extremely dangerous and unpractical, and they probably only flew it once, but damn, they actually flew it. And the best part of the whole damn thing is the landing gear, which is basically just an exercise ball, which both looks completely ridiculous, but it's also extremely clever. This is interesting stuff, but it's not quite outrageous enough yet. Maybe that's what you think. Maybe you're thinking, this is interesting, but is it really outrageous? Let's move on to the good stuff. This YouTuber made a quadcopter out of chocolate. Cause why not? I mean, why not? So I know what you're thinking. Chocolate, probably the worst material you can build a quad out of. And you would be wrong, my friend. Ice, they made one out of ice. Yeah, that's even better. That's what they did. They decided to up the ante, and I applaud them. Because making a frame out of ice, it's freaking hard. And once you do pull it off, it only lasts for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And just look at that. It's dripping, it's melting all over the place. But it's a great video. I applaud them. And it is one of the most outrageous quad rotors I've seen until I saw the next one. So how do you top that? Well, the easiest way is just to dress up your multirotor as a turkey and have it drop pies from the air. So that's one thing you can do. But if you want to go one better, you actually taxidermy your cat and use that as your multirotor frame. This is an actual cat that was stuffed, and then somebody put motors on it and flew it. I am both amused and terrified of this cat. It's an actual dead cat. But that must be the most outrageous multirotor out there. You'd be wrong, because then he made a rat. Yeah, and now it's a flying rat. Yeah, that's a quadcopter in a Y configuration on a dead rat. And you thought a camera on a UAV was going to freak out your neighbor? Well, try flying a rat over the fence. And then the rat wasn't enough, so he made an ostrich. It's a freaking flying ostrich. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Right there, that is so wrong. This is nightmare fuel. This right there, this is nightmare fuel. This is like horror movie stuff. You should not be allowed to reanimate dead animals with multi-rotor parts. That should not be allowed. So that's all of them. I hope you enjoyed this little sampling of the craziness that is the internet. And whatever you do, don't reanimate dead animals and stay flying.